Okay, 1B class. Please turn your notebook to page 18. Let me read the question together with you, and please write down the Chinese meaning of the new words. A large piece of metal, as shown, is melted and recast into some rectangular metal blocks. Here, the meaning of melt you should have learned in science, or you will learn later. Every object has three states: solid, liquid, and gas. When we move solid into liquid state, we call it melt, 溶解或者溶掉. Here, if you melt the solid into liquid, how many blocks of this smaller rectangular metal you can obtain? First of all, the question divides into two parts. Calculate the volume of this large metal block first, and then find the number of smaller rectangular metal blocks you can obtain. The calculation is simple because the prism is already placed into standing on the floor. So the base area is equal to the area of the trapezium 1/2 times longer base plus shorter base times the height of the trapezium 4, and and times the height of the prism 15. And how can we understand the question? How many smaller metal balls? Let me draw it in this way. Treat the metal ball as made of copper or gold. If you melt the metal ball, then it becomes some liquid. Okay, in this container, 10 times 10 times 10. If you calculate 10 times 10 times 10 equal to 1000, of course 450 cannot fill up all the container, maybe in halfway. And if you pour the liquid into this smaller container, how many times can you pour onto it? Then you can use minus 450 minus 30 first, become 420, and then you minus second time, become 390, and then you minus third time, and so on. However, it will be very time consuming. You just have to think about this question. How many 30 does 450 consist of? In Chinese, 450包含咗幾多個30? Okay, this is the main question you have to answer. So what is the answer? It should be 450 consists of 15 30， 即係話450係包含咗15個30。So we look back on the solution. Let A be the number of rectangular metal balls. Total volume of rectangular metal balls, that is the bigger volume, equal to the smaller volume times the number of balls. So okay, I mix it. The two are interchanged. This is the smaller ball and this is the larger ball. So 30, that is the volume of a small rectangular ball, times the number of balls equal to the total volume of the bigger ball. So divide 450 divided by 30 become 15. So we write the conclusion. Remember, write this conclusion in complete sentence. 15 rectangular metal balls can be made. Here, answer follow up 10.10 by yourself. Again, calculate the volume of the original, the bigger block, and then use the method here. Use assumption let unknown be the required number, and then use this formula. The volume of the smaller rectangular block times the number of rectangular block equal to the bigger block.